Alright, hello everyone. How are we doing today? I hope the stream is loading up alright. Let me make sure it looks like everything is going okay. Let me know if you can hear me, because I'm not sure. But I am going to go ahead and get the music started. Alright. Alright, how's that going? How are we doing? I just want to make sure everything's okay. Alrighty. I'm getting started on a zine piece today. Is it zine or zine? I always said it is zine, but apparently it's zine, like magazine? I'm not sure. We will have to see about that one. Hi, Gino. Hi, Shadow Renegade. Welcome to the stream. It's for, don't make fun of me for how I say this pairing's name, but it's for the Sasharsi zine. Sasharsi, Sasharsi. I always said Sasharsi. Sasha and Marcy. I will not be taking criticism at this time on how I pronounce this. Oh yeah, I love this song too. It's a pretty good song. I have like a lot of Living Tombstone songs just because like I never grew out of my fucking 2012 My Little Pony phase. Something lesbians, yeah, exactly. Oh wait, before I forget, I need to post the stream link on Tumblr because I forgot to do that last time and people were like, where was your stream? Alright. Just gonna need a minute to post this link. Alrighty. Where the heck did the stream go? There it is. Alrighty. I was like, last night, I was like so hyped. I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna stream tomorrow. And here I am. I need to find the swamp. Underwater swamp. That's what I was Googling. I need my reference images. Alright. We're doing alright here. How's everyone doing today? Alrighty. I always really like those like mangrove trees where you can kind of like see what's going on with them. Tree bark is like one of my least favorite things to render because I can never really like fucking figure it out. It's hard. Froggy Marcy screaming, what are you all doing in my swamp? That's true. It's actually Sasha's swamp. Froggy Marcy is the one in Sasha's swamp. Oh my gosh. If it is late, you should not be... Do not destroy your sleeping schedule for my streams, I promise. There will be another one next week. Okay. I gotta figure out how to render all this stuff. It's not gonna be fun. Rewatch True Colors. Yeah, True Colors, like, it hits. True Colors is a really good episode. Every time I rewatch it, it emotionally destroys me. I don't know how to render tree bark. Girl, fucking help me. Okay. That's a... What was I doing with that? Oh, I guess that's part of this? This is not a legible sketch. That was supposed to be part of this tree. Yeah, I think Andreas is kind of like the opposite of Asgore, because like Asgore's entire thing is like he was super intimidating, and then you find out he's really nice. And then Andreas' whole thing is you think he's really nice, and then it turns out he's a shithead. Yeah, Asgore did kill a lot of kids. Asgore was actually one of my favorite characters. I normally hate like fail dad characters, but I really like Asgore. Was one of my favorites from Undertale somehow. His part of the game made me cry so hard. First time I played it, like 6 years ago. So I also really liked Andreas at first, and the Andreas betrayal hits so hard to me because, oh god, it was, girl help. It's like, girl help. Where's the amphibia? Where are the amphibia characters? This is a background. Yeah, I know. I think the hardest thing about rendering backgrounds is that I gotta fucking, like, I always want my lines to be, like, super straight and super neat. But the thing is like tree foliage, like, tree bark, it's not, like, super neat. Like, you kind of have to get a little wiggly with it. Andreas when kids pointy stick. Yep, pretty much. What? I'm sorry, what? Oh. It's down there. That's why I couldn't see it. Okay. I know. I know, it's crazy. I was a sophomore in high school when Undertale came out. And I remember, like, telling my friends at high school about it and being like, this game is really good. You guys should try it. And they did like it. But it's crazy that it's been that long now. And that was back when Undertale was, like, super niche. Like, Undertale was not, like, huge yet. I know. I don't like being reminded of how fucking old I am getting. My, like, my 20, this year in particular has gone by so fast. Like, my 22nd birthday is already in, like, 4 months. Which is ridiculous. I'm not ready to be, 22 and 21 is not a huge difference. It's just like, oh my god. I made this tree kind of, like, broken off, maybe. kind of like broken off. I do like painting like forest backgrounds more than I like painting or like having to do like interiors or buildings and stuff because I don't have to do any linear perspective for this. I can just draw the trees. Yeah. I mean, like, cause 21's like a big birthday where it's like I can drink alcohol now, which I don't very often. Um, but like 22, I guess is not like a super huge birthday. I don't have any more big birthdays until I can like rent a car by myself when I turn like 25 or something. Imagine Dragons? You aren't already? Alright. Prefer interiors? Yeah. I don't hate drawing interiors or drawing like exteriors and like doing linear perspective stuff. It's just a lot more of a headache. Like the one I had to do one background with linear perspective for the animation meme I posted yesterday, and that background took me like 10 hours. It was a nightmare, and it was one point perspective. It wasn't even like okay, that's hear a thumping noise. I couldn't tell if that was me or Jasper. It's Jasper. Lapras is not a talk sprite. Slappers, she's just there. She's just a baby girl. Alright. So I forgot to turn the latency down, so it's kind of a little bit more laggy today than. And I don't know why my voice is creaky. Or in like, I don't know. It's normally, I mean, I don't know if it's normally like this or not. Okay. Just trying to sketch out all these trees before I start coloring them, lining and okay. If I did like, give it like a little wood knot right here. I think I'm definitely getting better at drawing tree bark. I'm just still not that great at it. I need to, it's because all of the stuff I've done for class for like Camp 51 stuff, I've had to draw so many trees. Yeah, actually, I missed it. It was earlier this year, but my character Dia, her 10th birthday was this year, which is kind of crazy to me. I wonder if I could find picture. It occurred to me like, oh yeah, I've been drawing that character for 10 years now. I think I'd celebrate it, but I guess I didn't. I forgot. Okay, I'm gonna have like another like kind of broken off like tree stump over here behind this one. Okay. There we go. That's the wrong button. That's the right button. Alright, how big is this image? My character Dia, she's like her actual age, she's 27. Which the funny thing is when I first made her up when I was 11, I was like, I'm gonna make her like so old that I could never be as old as her. She's 27, which is not that, which like now is like, oh, that's not even that old. I'm gonna be that old in like 5 years. Hopefully I'll be better at art by then. Hopefully. I make no promises. There we go. I like having a big canvas because it gives you a lot of wiggle room to hide your mistakes. One of my backgrounds that I did for I Don't Believe in Ghosts was 20,000 pixels. It was like 5,000 by 20,000 pixels or something crazy like that. It was the one for a panning shot. I think I worked on it in a stream. I worked on it in a stream, maybe. Oh, hi Sydney. What's up? What's up, Sydney? I don't want to go to the beach, Nicki Minaj. Alright. 1,500 is like outrageous. I would never draw that tiny. That's like way too small. I think I'm used to working like big because it's like in the industry, you know, from Dawn of the Clans. But in the I'm used to working with like print sizes, so 1,500 by 1,500 is only like 5 by 5 inches. That's really small. Oh yeah, no problem. Thanks for stopping by, and good luck with your animation assignments. That shit's hard. I would never animate, because I don't believe it exists. $500, like, that's so little, Sydney. That's so little. 500 by 500. That's like, that's literally 500 by 500. That's like 1.5 inches by 1.5 inches. It's little. It's itty bitty. I could never fucking draw that tiny. I default my canvases to 5,000 by 5,000, which is like 16 by 16 inches. And if I'm just like doodling, I won't always like make it. When I'm doodling, they usually end up being around like 4,000 or 3,000 because I crop them. But if I'm doing like something that I want to polish and make finished, I always try to make it like 8,000, 9,000, kind of in that ballpark. Yeah, looking at, pixel artists. I have mad respect for pixel artists for being able to draw on such a tiny canvas. Okay. Yeah, 2500 by 2500 is not too bad. That's like... That's like, oh my god, my neighbors are like... They're not using power tools, which is good. They're not mowing their lawn. Okay. Nah. How's that? Yeah, it's alright. Hi, welcome to the stream, Grey Husky. Grey Husky? Yeah, I got that right. Welcome to the stream. We're just working on some amphibia zine piece. Because I need to get this done because I feel bad for holding up the project because I was very busy working on my animation meme and other stuff that I cannot show yet. You will be able to see it someday. I'll be able to talk about it soon. Probably. I don't know. Trying to make sure this tree bark looks okay. I'm also trying not to stress too hard on it. Doesn't need to be perfect. Did I see the Amphibia Season 3 trailer? Yes, I did. Last night, me and my roommate Jasper. If you use Amphibia Twitter, you might know her. She's Jasper Bonus. We watched the trailer together, like live, and we were like screaming, and like we were oh god, I'm scooting away from my desk. We were so excited, we were like screaming. Legitimately felt like I needed a lobotomy after the season 3 trailer. Okay. It's tree bark, I guess. Couldn't handle that shit and I just started biting Jasper. I can't wait to see more of Marcy. I love Marcy so much. Definitely, like, Marcy is definitely in, like, one of my top 10 characters of all time. And if you followed me for any period of time, you can guess definitely at least one or two other characters who are in my top 10 characters of all time list. This is on a this song, I've had this song on my playlist for so long. It was on a Malachite playlist in like 6 years ago or some shit. Hello, Superior 2. Welcome to the stream. Is that a Vinny icon I spot? Future AU Marcy? I love Future AU Marcy. Vinny's Future AU got me through working at summer camp. Not even gonna lie. Okay. And I'm not sure how long the stream's gonna go tonight. I have a little bit of a, because of how hard I've been working my wrist and shoulder to finish the animation meme that I posted yesterday. Or was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. The enclosure maintainers. Yep. The enclosure maintainers were in for the fight of their life when I saw the season 3 trailer. But what was I saying? Bogo's Binted. Bogo's Binted was a I was gonna be so mad if that got more attention than the actual finished meme, because that Bogo's Binted was a coloring test for that meme. I just wanted to test if I could get Marcy to kind of look bioluminescent like I wanted them to. Oh, my wrist. Yes, I do have the amount of, it has kind of put a hard limit on how much I can draw in one day. But I will know when I get there. I don't know what it is, but so probably, I want to say 2.5, 3 hours stream today. We'll see if how I'm feeling. Oh my gosh, yes, if you drew fan art, I would love to see it. I know you can't send like links in YouTube chats, but I have a Twitter account which you can like tag it, or just yeah. I that would make me very happy. Thank you. I think I am really glad that other people like the Frogmar CAU, because I'll be real with you, Chief, I was making that for myself and nobody else. Because one of my favorite like tropes of all time is like fucked up Frankenstein lab creatures. I just love that trope in general. Yeah, humans are a little bit tricky to draw. I learned how to draw humans from drawing Homestuck fan arts as a 13-year-old. Before I was 13, like all I ever drew was like little animal characters, like Pokemon. And at my heart, I am still a creature artist. I like drawing like animals way more than I like drawing people. I will always be more of a creature artist than a person artist, but yeah. Yeah. It's kind of like no single thing is harder to learn to draw than other things. It really just kind of matters like what you're used to drawing. Like for me, I actually had a lot of trouble learning to draw like skinny characters. Because I started drawing on Flipnote Hatena, and so what I drew was like little kind of like little guys who kind of looked I kind of drew like a bunch of little guys who kind of looked like this. Like all the little guys I drew looked like this. And so I think that like my art tended towards like very small kind of like chunky characters, and so like learning to draw like tall skinny characters was very hard. Not hard, it wasn't super hard, it was like a weird like challenge for me. But yeah, there's actually a lot of my old flip notes on this channel. I never deleted them. I uploaded them like 8 years ago when Flipnote went under. And then I just never deleted them, and so they're just there now. Yeah, I do like using Frog Marcy as a little bit of a trans metaphor. Also, just kind of like how I see Marcy's struggle of being Marcy doesn't fit in anywhere. 'Cause they're kind of, it's like their whole internal monologue in like Froggy A is like, you're not human and you never were. That's at least what I was going for. And also kind of like a careful what you wish for thing. Marcy would be like being part frog. Yeah, you're undeniably a part of a fantasy now, but like, can you ever really go back to having a normal life on Earth after that? I don't know. Food for thought. But yeah, me and my roommates and my friends, we were like sending all of the images from the trailer. We were like, oh my god, Yunan and Olivia. I'm so glad Yunan and Olivia know each other and also know Marcy. Like, that's just, I'm just like, thank you God and Jesus that Olivia is real. She's like, thank you God and Jesus. How's that? Yeah, it's alright. Yeah, I had that brain epiphany moment when I was working at summer camp. And I had to run, I had that epiphany and I was like, oh my god, I can't let myself forget this. I have to go and write it down right now. That was like 3 months ago at this point. I have a lot of like concept stuff from that meme that I could show. Okay, how are we doing? Love the Newt moms. I was like, okay, the thing is, like, I don't hate it. I just never could really get into pairings where the characters had, like, barely interacted. But it was like Yunan and Olivia, I was like, something about it. I was like, yeah, they're kissing with tongue. Yeah. I mean, what you can kind of glean from how they act that Marcy and Sasha don't really have good parents. It would be really fucked up if they came back and Marcy's parents moved without her. Like, Marcy's parents moved, because they were planning on moving, and Marcy ran away, and they just left without her. I mean, like, realistically, it's like, that could happen. Like, your kid disappears for like 4 or 5 months, you might just give up and feel like your kid's never coming back. She's like, what? Your parents? You love your parents? That's cringe. And Sasha. It's like, because I think Sasha is such an interesting character, because it's like, I think before Sasha like improves as a person, I want to understand why she is the way she is. Because it's like, what's most interesting about her to me is that it's like she doesn't appear to derive any joy from how she treats people. So it's like, why does she treat people like that? Oh yeah, Polly getting into engineering, that's so... I love that idea. So cute. But I think Sasha is interesting to me because I want to know why she acts like that. It's like... Because she doesn't seem to derive any joy from it. It feels like she genuinely thinks she's doing what's best. Like, while she's aware that she's being controlling and manipulative, she seems to feel like it's an ends justify the means. Like, she was trying to get Anne home, which is why she believed it's fine if I'm doing all this stuff with the Toads, because I'm just trying to get us home. And so I feel like where would Sasha have learned that behavior? From bad parents, probably. Like, it seems like Sasha conflates control with love, which does have really troubling implications for how she was raised, which I am interested to learn about. Kind of like how Azula from Avatar: The Last Airbender is such a good character. There we go. Yeah, those are definitely trees. Am I right? Yeah, that's a tree. Yeah. I'm just like, Sasha's a really interesting character, and before she gets better, I do want to know why she is the way she is. I would say Sasha is a lot like, she's a lot more like Azula from Avatar. Maybe Vriska? She's not super similar to Vriska. She's not a lot like Vriska because Vriska didn't, like, continue compulsively manipulating people the way Sasha does. Like, this is a part of Vriska's character that a lot of people seem to forget, but, like, on the Meteor, as soon as Vriska didn't have to feed her spider Lucis anymore, she kind of stopped purposefully manipulating people. So, yeah. Spigler that humans dissect. I think that the planters seeing like earth frogs is gonna be so fucked up and so funny because it's like, imagine if Anne and like the Calamity Trio had gone to Amphibia and there were just like tiny humans there, like tiny non-sentient naked humans. It'd be really so fucked up, so funny. Like, imagine going to a planet of talking frog people and there's just tiny naked humans that are not sentient. That's fucked. I want there to be an episode where Sprig and Polly try to go to school with Anne. I think that would be so cute. I've just been lining tree bark. These are definitely trees, for sure. What I want from Amphibia is like a recurring axolotl character. Like, who's important to the plot. Like, besides like Loggle, because, okay, Loggle is a recurring character, but he's not like plot important. He's a background character. The Marcy takeover. Well, Olivia did warn Marcy about stairs, bro. Gertie, yeah. I mean, Gertie's, again, she's like kind of a recurring character, but she's like a background character who's not. I mean, like a character who's like the same level of reoccurring as like Yunnan and Olivia, and Yunnan or Olivia or like Grime, like that level of reoccurring, where they are like important to the plot. I just really like axolotls though, so that's just me being greedy. Whatever. Yeah, I love Gertie a lot too. She's probably like my favorite background character. She's cute and I need to see her again. Please. I've been wanting to draw a captain from Camp 51 as an amphibia character. Because she looks a lot like. Captain looks a lot like the way they draw axolotls in Amphibia. Yeah, I mean, Tumblr's okay. It's much more like chill than most websites are. At least in recent years. Like 6 years ago that was not the case. But it is not 2016 or 2015 anymore. So go crazy. Okay. Lanera kind of already is wearing like a old-fashioned librarian. She's the yandere librarian. Oh Jesus. Whew. Sorry about that. Alrighty. Yeah. I want Sprig and Polly. Sprig, Polly, and Anne to all like hyphenate their names to like Boomjoy Planter, because I think that would be so cute. It'd be so cute. Alright. Yeah, honestly, Andreas is a good villain. Like, when I talk about, oh my god, I hate Andreas so much, I want to punch him in the face, it's not because I don't. I think he's a good villain. Like, I think the fact that I hate him so much means he's a very good villain. It's just like, no. but Mercy. It's like, he's a very good villain. And I do want to learn more about his past. Like, in my, Andreas and Froggy AU. Oh, he's so fucked up. I mean, he's already fucked up. But he's so fucked up. It's like Froggy AU. Froggy AU is what happens when I get into something that's on hiatus because I get impatient and I'm like, okay, I'll just finish the story myself. Except I only had to wait like a month or two, but I'm like, I don't care. I'm finishing it now. I do. I love fucked up characters. I remember, this one goes out to the, this one goes out to the Hive Swap fans because, when I was writing the, when I was writing the Blanc Frenson rewrite, and I had the idea for, like the Branya and Lanera backstory, when I had the idea of like, oh, what if Branya faked Lanera's death? So I was thinking in my head, like, how could I get, like, Branya, like, I was thinking, like, because getting, like, Jade Bloods transferred from the surface to the cloisters must be super difficult, and I was like, what reasoning would Lanera have to be transferred? And I was like, it, like, clicked in my head, and I was like, oh, she has none. Branya faked her death. I remember, like, that clicking in my head, and I was just like, oh my god, I need to tell, I was talking about it to my friend Jeb, because they were helping me write it, and I was, like, thinking, oh my god. I remember, like, immediately going to message Jeb, and I was like, Jeb, I just had the best idea ever. Oh, yeah, it's like Steven Universe. Steven Universe, I was really into making a lot of AUs. Like, I had the Cryptid Gems, which became Camp 51 later on, because I loved the ideas from it so much, but I was like, oh, this is an AU. But I want to, like, work on I want to make this story, like, my own thing, so... It's, like, one of those ideas I have where it just, like, it, like, suddenly, it's, like, I'm really fond of it because it kind of, like, it was one of those times when I was, like, I was really struggling with the story. And I was, like, kind of stuck on what to do next. And I was like, okay, well... I was like, oh, well... Because I couldn't think of a justification for Lanera to be in the cloisters. I was like, oh, well, okay, she's not supposed to be here. Branya faked her death. And I was like, oh, that's such a good idea. I need to do that. I mean, Branya kind of did what she had to do. Because Lanera would have died if Branya hadn't done that. Like, I've talked about this before, but I think Branya as a character is most interesting when she's kind of just a little bit fucked up. Oh yeah, manifesting Sasha seeing Marcy in the pickle jar. Marcy in the pickle jar for today. Okay, hang on. This is not doing it for me. Not doing it for me, fellas. I need to rework this a bit. A pickled Marcy keychain. I want to make a like a little keychain that's like regular Marcy on one side and Froggy Marcy on the other. But I don't know how many if enough people like Froggy Marcy for me to warrant me making that. But I want it, and that's the most important. That's the most important factor here. I want it, so who cares about what everyone else wants? Fuck them kids. Or something. I don't know. Can I, Linnaeus Lucis wasn't, at least in, like, my headcanon, not, like, canonically, in my headcanon, Linnaeus Lucis, before it was killed, was, it was in, I don't know how to pronounce this, so don't make fun of me. It's, an Ouroboros? An Ouroboros? It's like, the snake eating its own tail. That's what Linnaeus Lucis was. I drew it once, very long time ago. It'd be, Linnaeus Lucis looks like this. It's like a snake that would, it's like a snake like this. It is like a snake that's eating its own tail. Like that. It had wings and they looked better than this, but I don't fucking feel like it, so don't bother me about how bad those wings looked. I think my roommates are trying to tell me something. But, yeah. Okay. I need to look at how, like, a knot in the wood would look. Ouroboros? Okay. Yeah, it'd be cool. It'd be cool if you drew it. I'd love to see it if you do. I love, I'm always, like, super flattered when people draw my ideas or designs. I really like designing characters, especially little creatures, little guys. I think my roommates were trying to tell me something. Lemon, okay, hang on. My roommate sent me a video. I'm on stream, I can't watch the video. They better not have my stream on the TV out there. They do that sometimes and it pisses me off. No, I don't really feel... No, it's usually, like, it's kind of like, it's like a little... I always pictured her Lucis as being, like, kind of like it's like a little snake with wings. That's kind of got its, it's kind of like, it's not, like, eating its tail. It holds its tail in its mouth. It's like a little snake with wings that holds its own tail in its mouth. It's not like eating its tail. It's... Because that would not be like a creature that could survive. I don't know. If I had to pick Lucii for the other Jade Bloods, no one asked me this, I'm just saying it. I would give Daria's would be a snowy owl. Lynx would be a bat, a vampire bat probably. Or I can't decide if I would make Lynx Mothman or a vampire bat. Both of them are good choices, I feel like. Hi, welcome to the stream. Sorry, I'm talking. I got stuck in the Hive Swap vortex because Hive Swap my beloved. Of course, we all know this. But I am working on an amphibia zine piece right now. Cause I'm tired of. I feel bad for holding up the zine. I need to finish this. So right now I'm just drawing a background, lining some trees. It's like, it's not huge. It's not, like, tiny, though. It's probably, like, it's probably, like, about this big compared to a person. So it's not, like, huge. It's not, like, enormous. It's, like, a decent size, but it's not huge. Yeah, like Python big. Yeah. I really want to draw. I have another amphibia. I was working on this while watching amphibia with my friend Jeb. And I was gonna work on that, but then I remembered I had to do the zine piece. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, I love Sprig's hat. Sprig's hat's super cute. I love, like, pilot hats and aviator goggles. It's one of the reasons why I was, like, one of 3 people on the planet who cared about Vicaire from Friendsim. Because he was wearing a cute little pilot hat. I love pilot hats. tree bark. It's so hard. Pickled Marcy. Drinking milk. Can't relate. I'm lactose intolerant. I had mac and cheese for lunch, though. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Love living on my own because my mom can't micromanage what I eat for lunch. That's all I'm saying. My classes start in 2 days. Here comes a stream bingo, everyone. Marshy. Marshy. I love Marshy. Marshy. Can't even Rickroll Jasper because Jasper loves the Rickroll song. I mean, it's honestly not a bad song. I like it. Jasper got mad at me for calling Mother Mother lo-fi. I mean, it's a little bit lo-fi. Like, it's a little bit lo-fi. Lo-fi music is like relaxing music. And it's like I don't know. It's a little bit mellow for my taste. Oh yes, I have seen Centaur World. It's very good. I love it. I watched it with my roommates. And we all enjoyed it very much. My favorite was Wama Wink. My favorite was Wama Wink because she's basically Branya. Ooh, yes, Over the Garden Wall is also very good. I watched it when it came out, and it made me cry the first time I watched it. It was very good. I feel bad. I watch like every cartoon that comes out. I have seen She-Ra as well. It's just very rare that I just tend to get into one thing and not talk about anything else. These trees are looking alright, I think. Not terrible, I guess. Wama Wink. Oh yes, Kipo. I need to watch Kipo. I haven't watched that yet. But I do... I think it's interesting is one of my teachers said that my style reminded him a lot of Kipo. Which I think is an interesting comparison. I've never watched that show. But I do like the art style. I don't think I've looked at enough Kipo pictures to know if that's an accurate comparison. That my art style looks like it, but... Yeah, I've seen She-Ra too. I really liked it. It was a lot funnier than I actually rewatched like a bit of the first season, and I forgot how funny it was. I forgot it was like legitimately a really funny show. Think of cartoons I've watched. I've seen Gravity Falls. I've seen Steven Universe. I have not watched all of Adventure Time. I've watched some of it. I have not watched all of it. What other cartoons are there? Yeah. I love, my favorite characters from She-Ra was, my favorite character from She-Ra was Princess Mermista. She was just so good. I don't feel like listening to Britney Spears today. Okay. You like Bo? Yeah, I love Bo too. I liked a lot of the characters from She-Ra. Like I'm not a person who tends to dislike characters a lot. Whenever I get really into something, I usually like all of the characters. But Frosta and Mermista were my favorites. I really liked Scorpia and Catra too. Honestly, Scorpia is reads as more femme to me. I think people tend to call Scorpia butch because she's like muscular, but the fact that like she was always kind of wearing she wore makeup and dresses and stuff, like when it came to like how she chose to present herself, she generally leaned to the more femme side. So I always saw Scorpia as being like a femme lesbian. But I do also love butch lesbians, so I will not turn my nose up at butch lesbian Scorpia. Being an artist is fun because if I want to post amphibia poster, but they don't have one that I like, I can just make one. It's all for me. Alright, we got some trees. Oh right, I need to draw the leaves. I would say your manager is confused, but he's got the right spirit. Alright. It's gonna be super rough for now because I'm not even gonna worry about it. Oh, my bad. She's confused, but she's got the right idea. Oop. Okay. I think I got all my bases covered there. Oop, nope, I didn't. I missed a hole somewhere. Where did I miss a hole? Is it one of these? Probably that, yeah. Oh my god. I stupid? Where is this hole? Oh, okay. It was there. Wait. It wasn't even there. Oh my god, where is this hole? This is my least favorite part. This is why you closed your fucking line art, people. Where's the hole? Please! Going to start going ballistic and insane and killing people. Where's the hole? I'm manifesting it for you too. Knock on wood. My tablet has been fine for like 6 years, and I hope I don't have to replace it anytime soon. Oh my god, did I find the... No, I... Oh my god, I keep looking at the wrong tree! Dude, where is this hole? I'm seriously going to go insane. Please, for the love of God, somebody help me. Where is this hole? Oh my god, it was right there. Oh, I feel crazy and insane and ballistic. And oh my god, there's a hole over here too. Enough of this. If I snap and kill someone, I don't know. I still have to ask Jasper and Lucia what they would leave me in their will. So it all comes down to what's in the will. It all comes down to who's leaving me better stuff in their will. Okay? That's all. Okay, there we go. Okay. Jasper's gold tooth. I don't think Jasper has any. I don't know if Jasper has gold teeth. She didn't the last time I checked. But maybe she's gone to the dentist since then. Oh my god. I'll do this later. Things that are going to drive me insane if I do them for too long. This. Okay. My voice is so scratchy today. I'm so sorry. I don't know why it's like that. To extend these branches a bit longer just so they don't clip with the foliage. There we go. Here we go. I've checked. Of course I've checked. Why wouldn't I have? Okay. Oops. Get back in there. Oops. That's better. I watched seasons 1 through 3 of Star Wars: The Forces of Evil. I did not ever finish it. I've heard the ending was a bit, but I've been thinking about watching it just so I understand it. Because, I don't know, I don't like disliking things without, like, being informed on what they are. So, I feel weird passing judgment on it, having only seen, like the first 2.5 seasons-ish. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings or be mean about shows people like. What's my brightness like? Oh, my computer brightness was down, that's why it was hard for me to see. And I do have my glasses on. Oh, right. Yeah, I don't even like this song. Get out of here. Trying to find good songs. No. Wait, this song is good. Alright, thanks for stopping by the stream. Hope you have a nice evening / morning, or whatever it may be where you are. Yeah, I feel that. Line art's hard. Oh my gosh. That is super late. You should go to bed. Like, for sure, go to bed. Oh my goodness. Way too late. Yeah, amphibia messed with my brain chemistry. Like, something, I saw that trailer and something shifted. Oh, wait, yeah, let's make it back up. It goes behind the... Alrighty. Good night. Thank you for coming to the stream. There's gonna be leaves there, so that shouldn't. Hehe. Love doing rim lighting so I don't have to think about shapes. It's already there. It's all there for me. Ouchie. Alright. How are we doing? I'm doing tired. That's how I'm doing. Oh yeah, the Calamity Trio is very good. I love them so much. But I think Amphibia has a lot of great characters. Stick something here. Oh my god. Why did it open that picture? Why did it open that picture? Okay. Vinny drew that picture. My friend Vinny. But... why did it open that picture? Why did it open that? Why did it open that picture? Why did it open that? It's a fucking plushie I had that I sent to Vinny, and Vinny fucking redrew it as Froggy Marcy. It is. It's such a good picture. That and Marcy in the Whooper tank. Vinny draws so many fucking good as hell Marcy's. Okay, let me see okay, if I like put the opacity way down. How's that gonna look? Yeah, okay. I can live with that. Hello, welcome to the stream. My day's going pretty good. Before I streamed, me and Jasper went and got smoothies. So, we went and got smoothies. So that was fun. We can be pro Fortnite gamers. Don't feel like listening to this. Alright. Oh my god, poor George. I love this song. Hi Danny, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, I took a break from streaming over the summer because I had a job, and my job was really hurting my body, and I was not able to draw very much. So this is like, and last week I could not stream because I was picking up my roommates from the airport. Baby Frog Marcy, I love Frog Marcy too. That's why I draw them so much. Hi, Lake C4. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? I'm very good. Talked about this already, but me and my roommates got smoothies. They were very yummy. And now I am working on rendering a piece for a zine. Have I been enjoying myself lately? Yeah, honestly. I moved back home from my parents' house. I was in my parents' house all summer. And it's way more fun living with my roommates, who are my friends, and not my parents. It's right there to go a little brighter. Say, living with your parents is free because you pay with your soul. Fine. We'll redo this part. Oh my god. Oh yeah. I think I'll call you Danny, because then there would be two Lakes in the chat, I think. Bogo's Binted. Yes, Bogo's Binted indeed. It's rim lighting. You can see it's got kind of an intense backlight. And not much, I should probably, since it's not, I should probably make this a bit darker. That's better. Get your photos printed? Douglas Vinted? You want it? Minecraft cave noise. Everyone knows the Minecraft cave. Everyone knows the cave noises from Minecraft. So I'll say, you guys just lost the game. Fuck you. It should be more intense up here because the lighting should be a bit more intense right here, just because that's not intense. What's wrong with me? There we go. There we go. Probably need to go in and add one more tone, darker. Wish I understood what you guys were singing in the chat, but I don't. It's a funny meme. I see. I might be old. Alright. True Colors? I did. True Colors made me crazy. It was a really, really good episode. Just like, oh my god. Alrighty. I did watch the season 3 trailer. It was very good. Dang it. Sorry, I had something on my face. Marcy in the pickle jar for today. I know, I'm very excited for season 3. I'm really glad that I'm really excited that it airs on weekends, so I won't be in class and miss it. Turn me into a pickle and flip the pickle over. Look, King Andreas turned me into a pickle. I'm Pickle Marcy. I can't wait. I'm so excited I'm going to throw up. Literally. Okay. Trees, 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 trees. I love cheating. Okay. Short-haired Sasha. I love Sasha. I love all of the Calamity Trio. They're all super good characters. Okay. Squash plankton, get to a pancake. Thank you, the meme. It took me a very, very long time to make. So I'm glad that people enjoyed it. Because it took me a very, very long time to make. I mean, it didn't take a super long time. It took like a month and a half. It's not terrible. Oops. Skip that border. Just go like, yeah. Just kind of gotta go crazy with the. There we go. What the hell? Why SpongeBob got the burger driving? Why the fuck was Anne driving a car? Queen, you are 13. You live in LA. Don't drive? It's a great day for underage motor vehicle operation, I fucking guess. I know, when Steven Universe ended, it was kind of crazy, because it was like, that show was a part of my life for a really long time. So, like, when it finally ended, it was like, holy crap. Put RC in the water. LA is a fucking nightmare. Okay, I'm not from LA, but I am from California, and I had to learn how to drive in California. And, I had to know how to make an unprotected left turn across a 7-way intersection. I don't even know, in a 7-way intersection, what fucking turn signal do you even use? Like, I feel like it's kind of it's in God's hands at that point. Like, it doesn't matter how good of a driver you are. You're just... I do like the dots thing, you can kind of tell what this brush is, and it's really funny. Well, they better not be singing System of a Down out there without me. You have a question. What if you eat frog, Marcy? You will die because I will kill you. I wonder if I have any other brushes I could mix this texture up with. No. No. What are you? No. Nope. Wet media brushes. What are you? Whoa. Hang on. Now hold on just a second. I think Jasper's trying to kill Lusa again. That scream. Yes, that was that was my roommate Lusa. I think Jasper must have poked her or something. I love my blending tool. Okay. Look at you. That's an eraser. Why is there an eraser in my brushes thing? Oops. Doing all of these little miniature strokes like this is gonna kill my fucking arm. Yeah, I've seen She-Ra. It's real good. I have no idea if this looks any good or not. It's okay. I think I'm gonna need to do one more like layer of brightness over here. Yeah, season 3 being the last season. Not again. We never deal with shows ending well. Kind of looks like leaves, I think. Your account, you can tag my my account that I retweet stuff and talk on more because my main account is supposed to be a portfolio. I mean, I'm bad at keeping it like that, but that's what it's supposed to be. Where am I? Oh, here we go. Unfortunately, painting is mostly boring parts, like this. Okay. Have I ever taken art classes? I'm in art college right now. Before art college, I had only ever taken like one like super serious art class. So, partially self-taught, partially professionally taught, I guess. I don't know. Yes, I'm at school for art right now. My classes actually start in a few days. On Monday, going back to class. But I don't think you need. I don't think classes are like necessary to learn how to draw. I know plenty of people who kind of learn how to draw. I don't think it's like a necessary thing to go to art school to know how to draw well. You can definitely learn art on your own. You can definitely learn art on your own. I need to stop. Welcome to the stream where I paint leaves for 3 hours instead of drawing amphibia characters. I mean, I'm going to draw the amphibia characters eventually. Just painting. Ugh. Yeah, trying to learn to draw people can be really intimidating, I think. That was probably one of the things I struggled most with when I started at art school was figure drawing and learning how to draw people, because I wasn't that great at knowing how to draw, like... I wasn't great at knowing how to draw, like realistic people. I was not good. I had not done a lot of, like, figure drawing or anything. Sasha and Marcy fight. What I'm drawing right now? No, right now I'm drawing a, right now I am drawing a piece for, a zine. Amphibia zine. It's very, very rough right now. This edge is a little bit rough, and it's that's better. Yeah, and I think that learning to draw, a lot of times what helps is kind of studying how they break down a character. Because obviously the people who design characters for things like Amphibia are very skilled artists, both at drawing stylized characters and drawing realistic characters. So I think looking at how more skilled artists, such as, like, people who work on Amphibia, like, looking at how they stylize and break down the human body and, like, translate it into the 2D characters can be really helpful. Like, studying Steven Universe, because Steven Universe had a very, like, shape-based art style where the characters' bodies were very clearly separated into, like, a chest, an abdomen, and legs, which really helped me kind of understand anatomy a bit better in terms of, like, drawing stuff. So I think it's, like, definitely worth studying how other people like, it's definitely worth studying, like, doing anatomy studies, but I think studying how other people stylize anatomy can help too. I love short-haired Sasha. I love short-haired Sasha. I would be so hyped if it happened. Yeah, I love this song. I do like the original better, but I don't have the original on my playlist for some reason. Okay. Yep. Drawing on a computer? Well, I'm drawing with I have a drawing tablet. So, it's a lot, I'm not using like a mouse or a trackpad, I'm using a tablet. I have a Five Nights at Freddy's song on here somewhere. Need to redo that. I think my favorite Five Nights at Freddy's animatronic was it has been a minute since I knew anything about Five Nights at Freddy's, but mine was either Mangle or Toy Bonnie, but I haven't really kept up with anything since. I never played any of them because I'm a huge baby when it comes to horror games. But once upon a time, when I was interested in Five Nights at Freddy's, I liked Toy Bonnie and Mangle the best. Right, have fun. Thanks for coming to the stream. Alrighty. I gotta get leaves that go on top of here. Thank you. I have failed at rendering trees many times before. I am not going to fail this time. Hopefully. Alrighty. Alright. Thank you for coming to the stream. Thank you. I'm still kind of new to digital painting. I haven't done a ton of it yet. So, hopefully I am doing an okay job. Okay. Oop, wrong layer. Yeah, people underestimate how hard trees are to draw, I think. I always do. At least. So yeah, like, huge fucking shout out to anyone who can draw trees with any level of competence. The blind leading the blind here. This is a little bit of a wrist hurting moment. Not a ton just yet. Sorry for not talking. I sometimes kind of get super into the zone. You know, like Marcy from Amphibia. You know, the zone, like Marcy from Amphibia. Okay. What's it gonna look like if I do that? Something like that. Okay. Okay, I do want to have... God, having so many layers on this is stressing me out. I'm used to painting on just one layer, because doing layers in a painting just stresses me out. Oh, I am drawing a zine piece for a, I'm drawing a zine piece for a Sasha and Marcy. I'm drawing a piece for a Sasarshi zine. So, yeah. So right now I'm just painting the background, though. Yes, I am indeed drawing the lesbians. Might be some lesbian activity going on here. Just a little bit. Oh yes, me too. They're definitely lesbians. Yunan and Olivia. I feel like I kind of got the lighting on this wrong. Okay, I feel like instead of there being light air, it should be darker over here. It's like rimlet. God. Okay. I like these colors, I just don't like how they're arranged. But it's okay. I can fix it. Hi, thank you. Means a lot to me that you like my art. I'm trying my best. No. Definitely want to like keep it pretty. Yeah, I got a reference. I know I'm looking at a reference right now. It's on my other monitor. It's not that I don't know what I'm doing, it's just I know with that last one I had the right idea. I had the light coming from the wrong angle, so I have to fix it. Okay. Oh, nope. So there will be like a few patches where it's like the light is shining through a bit, so it's like just like where the leaves are a bit thinner. Blech. Yeah. That's better. Yeah, because I know it would be bothering me like forever if I didn't fix it. So we're just like, you know what? Sometimes you spend a lot of time on something and then it looks bad and you have to change it. It just be like that sometimes. Too light. But like after that, I do have a better idea of like how to shade these trees. I want the darkness to kind of be around near where the branches are, because that'll imply that there's more branches back there that we can't see. I don't know why my voice gets so freaking creaky during these. Okay. Yep. That's better. Or is it? That's better. What the? Get over here. Here we go. I'm gonna start redoing these textures. Nope, it's too little. Oh, answered already. What am I working on? I'm gonna assume that's what you asked. If not, I might be stupid. But I'm working on a Sasharsi zine piece. Sasharsi, Sasha and Marcy. I don't know how to pronounce the ship name. I've always been saying it's Sasharsi in my head, and I realize that's probably not right. Well, you could, if you say it again, it would still be right. I am indeed working on the lesbians. But yeah, don't worry about it. Typos happen. I'm just bad at telling like what's a typo and what's me just misunderstanding stuff. Yeah, I'm working on the Sasha zine piece. This is my thumbnail I made. Sketch. Yeah. Yes, that is indeed me. I'm the one polluting the amphibia fandom with my agenda. As it were. I have not been able to stop drawing them either. I am indeed making it everybody else's problem. And her tea. Girl, help, my fucking hand hurts so bad. Alright. Let's see where the rest of those... Where do the rest of those trees go? Oh yeah, I got the log down there, and... fixing some of this. Eh. Certain GNC qua. Okay. Hmm. Oh, right. I gotta use try this color. That's better. Hmm. Alright, so, my hand is kind of hurting a lot. And, I would love to continue drawing this. I know I didn't get a ton of it done. I got a little bit done. But, I think I'm gonna have to call the stream here for the day. Because my hand is hurting a lot. Because, like yesterday, and like the day before and stuff, I spent like several hours shifting in my chair. I spent like several hours, not several, like, damn, it was a lot. But thank you everyone for coming to the stream. Thank you everyone for coming to the stream, and I will see you all next week, same time. Next week, same time, 5 p.m. Eastern. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all. Why did I just open Adobe Animate? Get out of here. I will see you all